You're watching EAC News. Thanks for joining us. And now for a look at news making international headlines this Thursday, 24th February.
The Italian Coast Guard has rescued 573 migrants at sea who were trying to reach Europe aboard the fishing boats in distress in bad weather, as reported on Tuesday, February 22. One dead body was found. The rescue operation took place off the southern Italian coast. 3 Coast Guard units transferred the migrants to another vessel, which will bring them ashore at the port of Agosta in Sicily. The migrants has told the Coast Guard the body found was that of a migrant who had died several days earlier, the statement has added. The group of rescued migrants included 59 minors, many of them unaccompanied. Italy has seen an increase in boat migrants in recent months, with the government struggling to secure an agreement with European Union partners over how to deal with the influx.
Heavy rains have triggered a landslide on Monday, February 21st, in the state of Traj in Bolivia, killing at least 2 people with 8 more still missing. Rescue teams and local continued to search through the mud and debris in Torre Rios, a southern municipality in the Adrian nation. It's not just one person, several people are missing. My neighbour is one of them, said the unidentified member of the Guru Indonesia's group. Local media have reported that at least 500 families have been directly affected by the mudslides and are desperately searching for survivors while salvaging some of their belongings. In Bolivia, the annual rainy season begins in November and runs until March.
Long queues of vehicles were sighted at various petrol stations across Sri Lanka on Monday, with the country's energy minister warning about a looming fuel shortage as foreign exchange runs short. "I went to 4 petrol stations. None of them have diesels. How are we going to do our job?" said Sunil Ranjit, a tuk-tuk taxi driver. Sri Lanka is trying to arrange a payment of $35 million for a shipment of 40,000 tons of diesels with just a few days of stocks left, Energy Minister Udaya Gamanpila has said on Monday. The minister added that even with the shipment, which had reached the port of Colombo on Sunday, February 20th, the Indian Ocean nation would only have diesel for 6 days. State-run Ceylon Petroleum Corporation, CPC, has begun to ration distribution in an effort to prepare for the crisis by issuing just about half of what is typically released to pumping stations, the minister has added. Sri Lanka power regulator on Tuesday has announced a countrywide 4 hours and 40-minute power cut due to waning diesel supplies, triggering long lines of vehicles at petrol stations ahead of the cut. The nationwide cut has taken place on Wednesday, authorities said, warning that time could double by Thursday, February 24th, if more fuel was not found. The announcements, which came as Sri Lanka cabinet met for a second consecutive day to discuss how Sri Lanka can finance its fuel imports, has sparked panic buying with long lines of vehicles waiting at petrol stations in various cities. The island nation has been facing blackouts of increasing lengths due to a foreign exchange shortage, leaving it unable to buy enough fuel to power its national grid.